Welcome to part 4 of Black Myth Wukong playthrough. This is gonna be a short one, 1 hour, something like that. And yeah, I'm currently at the beginning of chapter 2. Just went to the first shrine to rest, to craft the new armor set. I've crafted the new armor set. We're gonna play a bit like this. Bronze, we have the Evil Crasher bonus, which deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing, I don't know what crashing demobilization does. That mean just ending the immobilization or something? Massively reduces the cooldown for immobilized spell. Now what is interesting about this one are the arm guards. It says performing light attack following Evanescence directly triggers the finisher of light attack combo. I don't know what Evanescence is. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is Evanescence. I went through all the attacks in that are being offered in the stance section, but I haven't seen anything that says Evanescence, so got no clue. But anyway, first shrine is here, dealt with. Let's move. Thanks, man. Oh, wow. Thanks for the suggestion about Dark Souls 2. I might eventually do that. We'll see. Depends on the time. Okay. Completely different enemy. Oh, okay. Also, obviously heavy attack works against this bastard. And he can be farmed for mushrooms. Nice, good to know. How long does that poison last? You greater primate bastard. Good one. Good one. I'm interested to see how long the... Okay, now it stopped. I've lost a little bit of health due to the poison. So something with poison resistance would be nice. But then again, maybe it was just a unique enemy. Oh shit, 4 of them. Oh. That means nothing to me. Go to the right side. Wow, so I didn't take any damage, but I took the status effect damage. That's interesting.
来得正好，我有一单方被水里的小蛙吞了，你莫忙走，帮帮小神。哎呀，亏不了你。
Deity like myself.
那鼠村凶险异常，身上没点疗伤保命的丹药，你也敢去？小神不讲空话，除了那聒噪东西。我自亏不了你。那鼠村凶险异常，身上没点疗伤保命的丹药，你也敢去？
Ah, that frog. Mate, I don't need backsitting and telling what's gonna happen in front. That's just spoiling everything. Unless I say that I need help with some secret bosses, which I do. This is pointless, you saying where to go, what to do, and who's the next enemy. It just spoils everything. It's my first time playing the game. Fuck. All right. Lost too much health being poisoned. Aha, that's the same area. All right, I got it. Venti.
甚好甚好。地法天，天法道，道法自然。招！这等凡品，赏你便是。往后你便可去土地庙自行炼制。小神还要寻丹炉，先走一步。
Yeah, I got the recipes. Evil repelling medicament. I mean, that's amazing because it reduces damage taken. Something that should be used, I guess, but I always forget to use it. I don't like using... I'm not much of a consumable guy, I gotta say. In games, I barely use consumables, even though they are there to be used, but except for the basic health potions, things like that, I kinda, I don't know, neglect that a lot. Which is my mistake, I get it. You should all use everything that you can. But just because... I don't know actually, because I don't know what's the reason. I guess laziness maybe, or maybe because it changes the fight a bit. If you use consumables that can help you out, and then if you can't use them anymore, meaning when you consume all of them, then you have to farm them again, which is the thing I absolutely despise in games. I hate farming. Oh wow, nice. I love tornadoes. I mean, not experiencing them, but they just look cool. I haven't experienced the tornado yet. Not many in Croatia, thankfully. There are smaller versions. I don't know how to translate them. Smaller tornadoes. We call them pijavica here. But I think I've experienced one when I was a little kid, but I don't recall it. I'm not entirely certain what's the point of this location up top. Maybe I missed a path or something. I don't see the significant... Oh! Okay, I missed it. Never mind. Really enjoying the game. A lot. I didn't think it was gonna be so enjoyable, but it's really easy to enjoy a game like this. Now, how long that's gonna last, we'll see. You always gotta be careful about these things. So far, this is the most OP move that I figured out in the game, which is the running thing with sprint, charging up the focus. It just gives you so much advantage early on. Oh shit! What? Another kamikaze enemy. Command roll. Douse that fire. Excellent. But I'm out of potions almost, which is a very bad thing. This might be a shortcut. Oh no, it's not a shortcut. It's an enemy.
儿啊，你说的这些个苦楚，做爹的怎会不知？可大王一日不出，
Yeah, the damage is mostly because of the heavy attack, charged heavy attack when you sprint and so on. It's sick.
小子们又去探了道场，气味比往前更臭。那满地的骨头渣子，不像人，不像
And characters in this game are ridiculous
咱们一
in
个
a good way.
小
I love it.
傻的毛团，日后大王知
It fits so well with the animal humanoids. These kind of ridiculous characters. Quite cool.
复兴大事还得从长计议，只是可怜你那兄弟。什么味道？居然是只两脚羊，这鬼地方也有鲜肉送上门。我们可是带来何等辉煌！可怜现在这只黑猴子，你这是
Got no healing potions anymore. Bye, it hurts. Great, really great. Ah, shit. Yeah, fuck. Well. There's something you can do here if you're going for platinum, but don't want to spoil if you unless want me to. The only thing I want spoiled, I don't care about trophies. Trophies are and achievements are pointless to me. It's a waste of time. But when it comes to secret bosses, then yeah, sure. I don't want to miss secret bosses in each chapter. Okay, where was the fight? Sometimes I put the recorder on to record fights, and unfortunately that's when the frame rate drops significantly, like in this fight, and it's really difficult to play and read the moves and all that. A secret reward. Sure, tell. Go on, mate. I'm alright with that. If it's only trophy, no, I don't care about that. But reward, sure, yeah. Ah, the small one first. Ah, got it. Ah, that's interesting that there are such effects in there are such hidden things in the game. And it's not only, you're saying it's not only for the trophy, but you actually get rewarded a little bit different. You get an additional reward if you defeat the little one first. Now that's cool, I like that. I like those types of things. Question is, how? I'm guessing that I need to get this guy to destroy these statues so that he drops down. No? How am I supposed to damage him? I don't get it. There we go. I thought it was the case. Jebem ti mater. Thanks for the tip, by the way. If that gives me additional reward, awesome. Ah, they saw. Ajde, kurac. Alright, it's much more difficult then. Okay. But I like the mechanics of the fight, meaning that you can focus on the little one by making the big one destroy the statues. That's quite cool. Though I don't like that they've used the souls like, not souls, but from software thing, which is we gotta always run to the boss from far away or fight enemies that are close to them, just before them. I fucking hate that. Boss fight is a boss fight, you should have it normal and that's it. We fight it, we don't need to fight other things. Okay, these guys gave me trouble. Ajde, pičku mati, that AoE shit, I fucking hate it. I hate bosses that do AoE. I gotta say, bosses have a lot of moves. That's good. God damn it. That guy's tough. Or I'm just not reading his moves very well. Which could also be a possibility. That's why it's a secret reward. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, no doubt. Just gotta play better, that's it. Evil repellent, we're gonna use that too. In a fight. Yeah, I get what they're doing. Yeah. Don't worry. Yes, you're right, Frank. You're right. I'm not worried, but it's good. You gotta practice against bosses like these. It's all good, absolutely. You can't just blow through the bosses. Through some I did just blow through, which is kind of disappointing. Even though they were cool. But against others... Against others not so much, but this one is so far I think the most difficult that I've played if I'm when doing it for the secret reward, right? It is a fun fight, mate. But to be honest, I have not played a boss fight currently in this game yet that wasn't fun, except that big head bastard. He was not fun. Not Elder One. Elder One, the secret boss on the first chapter was good, but The one before him was shit. It wasn't very well designed boss. But the elder one from the secret, as a secret boss from the chapter 1 was really good. Much better than the smaller one. Yeah, this guy is a proper fucking bastard. Ow, piss off. There we go. But you're right, I should have went with damaging the big guy a little bit more first. But this guy... How can you be a metalhead if you don't have a head? I guess that's why he's not playing metal, right? Ridiculous. But in a fun way. Pungent flesh chunk, key item. Yep, I think that's the soul. Second red prince. Was that the secret reward? Awesome. Required sternness of stone, keenness of tiger. Okay. I'm starting to dig the music, getting used to it. I was laughing like a motherfucker when I tried it for the first... when I heard it for the first time, but now... Ah, shit. So we have one path down, one path there, and still a path up. So there are 3 paths I can take from here on out. Cool. Aha, so if I don't kill the small one first, then I don't get it. Thanks, man. Appreciate the tip. What is that? That's a new enemy. Oh, he drops silk. Nice. That I need to remember. Aha, so that's a new area. Let's see if I can find the shrine and then teleport back to explore the rest of the first area. Oh, there are skulls on the rock. Cool. Nice little addition. Things like that really make enemies far more appealing to fight. And more menacing looking as well. More ridiculous looking too, but it all helps. Buddha's eyeball. We can now make medicines. Increases critical hit chance for a long duration. I love the fact that they have emphasized that the long duration. I hate consumables that last for a short bit of time. Evil repelling, yeah, we're gonna craft as many as we can. Yeah, let's go for there. Four sparks, awesome. Let's try to improve the stance. Let's play with a little bit with a different stance. Switching to pillar stance allows the destined one to support himself with his staff and ascent, which is stopped by holding heavy attack, avoiding ground attacks in the process. The more focus points he builds, the higher he perches. I gotta try that, it looks ridiculous. But it also means I'm gonna need to respec. I'm gonna, of course, go for this. Maximum stamina. Okay. Wait, what did I do now? It requires focused attack too. What the hell is a focused attack? Aha, okay. Each talent level moderator reduces extra stamina cost for maintaining balance. Performing heavy attack during light attack will consume a focus point and execute sweeping gale. Sweeping gale, okay. And grants a considerable amount of damage reduction performing sweeping gale. Yeah, alright, let's go with this. Let's try how that works. What does this mean? Reclaim all sparks at once. Aha, it means that it's a complete. It should be a complete respec, right? If I press that button. 1 second. Let's continue. So, pillar stance is by switching. Okay. Cool. Let me just read one more time to see the description of the stance. Each talent level, blah blah blah. Okay, switching to pillar stance allows the destined to support himself. Okay, to its top by holding the heavy attack, avoiding ground attacks in the process. All right. This is gonna be very different because now I've lost one of the most OP attacks. That is the running heavy attack. Gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. I wish there was some kind of a notification. Aha, there is. I just wanted to say I wish there was some kind of a notification to see when this, about the status effect that is applied, the buff that is applied to us, which there is. I didn't see it at first. It's kind of really small. It's really difficult to pay attention to stamina too. Ah, there's a sweeping gale. All right, gotta get used to it. It's a way different playstyle, seems. Oh, what? Oh, it's not a problem, we can do it like that too. I don't know what these eyeballs are for, but I'm guessing the game is going to explain eventually. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit, again. Oh, crap. Oh shit, another one. This is too much of a close quarter combat. Oh damn, the reach on this is ridiculous, I love it. Haba. Hey, Petra. Jesus, he stunned me. I don't like these enemies. Ah, for... Yeah, I also took 1 hour for me just, but I don't know, sometimes these afternoon naps are a problem. Because I wake up so moody, nervous, sometimes with a headache. But I just can't go without them. 1 hour, fine, but sometimes I wake up fantastic, sometimes I feel like shit after them. I don't know why. Znaš, a ti tek sad, a? Constantly have mic low for some reason. Not a smart thing to do. No. It's really fun destroying enemies in this game. There's a good satisfaction per kill. Not when you're killing smaller enemies like those wolves that you kill in a couple of shots. Not with them, but with these tougher bastards. It's really fun to destroy them. And that dissipation effect, disintegration effect that the enemies have during the death. I was never a fan of enemies disappearing after you kill them or during the death animation, but it's not that bad here at all. I like the effect. So the game is still fun, yeah. Definitely. I now switched stances, so I'm trying something different. Wait, did I pick up the eyeball there? In that cave. Hey, Sindaris. Or Seru. All good, mate. I've killed the boss. That boss. There were 2 bosses, so I killed the little one first because someone mentioned in the comment section that you should do it for the secret reward. Which I did. But that was a tough fight. I gotta say, that was a tough fight. After killing the little one, then the big one became OP. Yep, just the spirit. Oh, it's not just, mate. Good enough reward for me. It's a hit and miss. You get rewarded from that boss, but as a result, another boss doesn't get revealed to you. Gotta find it unless you did it. No, that was the only boss so far, I think, in this mission that I've defeated. I defeated also the frog. Oh, shrine. Yes, please. I'm gonna travel back because I missed one thing. I definitely know that I missed one thing, maybe even more. I heard something happening. My girl went to the shop to get some things so you can get drunk tonight, and my dog saw that my working room doors were the streaming room doors were locked, not locked but closed, and she thought she was alone. Immediately she went for the garbage. Immediately. She does that sometimes. Fucking smart little bastard. But she didn't know I was here still. So she thought maybe I left as well. The game is fun, but I gotta say the game has some of the worst boss fights I've ever played. They spend 90% of the fight running away or in an immunity phase. Not my experience so far, but then again I'm only at chapter 2. So far I loved every boss fight except the one with the big head. The first one, not the elder one. That was the secret boss of the chapter 1. That one was a good fight. But the one before him, that was a badly designed fight. But other than that, I'd say every boss so far was really good. Some more, some less. But then again, I haven't played the rest of the bosses, so... Oh wait. Yellow Wind Ridge. I can get back to the Black Wind Mountain. Ah, nice. Yeah, AoE clap dunk. You're right about that. That one was unfair. And not very well designed. Alright, where is this? Gotta get back and search for the other stuff. Mostly the later fights. Okay. No, wrong one.
刁民，速速拿下！
傲血之徒！
This enemy looks like those biker mice from hell. Or what's the name? Just with the two heads. What was the name of that Cartoon Network cartoon? Biker monkey. No, biker mice, not monkeys, Jesus. And I'm not too happy, I gotta say I'm not happy with placing enemies outside of getting killed range and just have them annoy us during the fights. I hate that. I absolutely despise that in games. That's something I don't like about this one. But I think we can reach this one. There was only one so far that I couldn't reach, which is alright if that's the only one. Is this an area where I was, or? I got no clue. What the fuck is going on with camera? Gotta say, I thought that I was gonna lose my heavy attack thing. 1 second. Yep. Dobro, šta ima dalje? Ima makovicu. Ima onda neku listato kad izgleda ono sa strane, imali su neko svježe skroz desne strane. Pardon, ne listato, nego lizika. Ne, zamotane. Bilo je specifično pečeno tek. Onako, bilo je na gornjem dijelu. Sve je prazno. O jeboj, pas mater, nesposobno. Šta nemam pojma. To su oni tanki, jel? Ajde uzmi. To su oni kao duguljasti, u biti širi su, ali su jako tanki. Može uzmi. Može uzmi njih. Može. 3, može. Hvala ti, ajde. I možeš uzeti tako... Sorry about that. What? How the hell are arrows going through? That's what I hated about Neo 2. Neo 2 decided to implement these long-ranged fucking enemies everywhere. Pissed me off. It was really destroying the rhythm of the fight. I understand that strategically it's a good place to position them. But when playing a game, especially a game like this where you don't have really ways to deal with long-range enemies in a way that you would like, at least I don't know the way currently. It becomes annoying to deal with them. And not in and it's never in a good way almost. But I understand that strategically and all that there should be ranged enemies, but they just don't add much to the game except annoyance. Unless you can deal with them. Like in, for example, Star Wars game, you have easy way of dealing with them, force push and all that, force pull. But in a game like this, what's going on? Ah, he's hitting me. I thought maybe I did something. How the hell did you hit? Oh, he hit the stuff, I guess. Oh. That tracking attack was bullshit a bit. Yeah, I didn't play this well, but first try. Alright, fuck it. Ah, the horse thingy.
这帮鼠辈不分好歹，竟直将我绑了。大婚说送去什么卧虎寺，腌好了送与太
I
王。
mean, look at yourself. How the hell do you get even caught? Look at the size of you, mate.
放心，想吃你马哥，没那么容易。
Seems like this guy's more talk than action.
乱作一团，黄蜂大圣却不闻不问。这样的待我奉劝阁下。 赶紧，你放心去便，我自有法。你刑还虽还是快些，我大圣此地人多。这黄蜂岭猫，黄蜂大圣这样的，我奉劝。
Okay, I can't really do anything here, right?
去便是，小小鼠妖，能奈我何？我自有法子。
Gotta stand by for your guide, because I have no idea how to continue his questline after this point. I won't be doing guides for this, mate. Because the game is already out and everything has been done. I wasn't recording even anything, so... But I don't know. Maybe I should do guides, I don't know. If I had the game before the release date or at the release date, then yeah, I would be doing guides, but right this point, it's too late to get any sort of views. Jebem ti mater. Fucking ranged enemies. You know what's weird? That usually in games you can do the double jump, but here we are playing with a monkey and monkey can't double jump. Kinda weird, right? Yeah, monkey barely jumps 3 feet, yeah. Oh shit, how many of you are there, god damn it. Oh shit, he's gonna explode. Yeah, I forgot. Damn it. Hey, Chevy. Oh, so, mate. But the game is good. I'm enjoying the game so far. Yeah, thanks to Ezra, one of the viewers. He gifted me the game through Steam. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play it. I don't have the money for it, and at the moment. And I would have to wait for it to hit the torrents or something to be able to play it.
国王执迷不悟，
Lots of secrets in this chapter. Gonna definitely pull it up when next time I'm playing.
不息，需找到小。
三王子，我们现在这副样子，
我王凤蜀曾有
Just do the full conversation. Why do we have to press this constantly?
佛国见过他，可那西天佛国，我王凤蜀
Yeah,
曾
okay,
有国
finally.
人，可那西。
There seems to be a nice bit of lore in the game too. Look at this. When we go into the... I mean, you bastards that play the game already know this. But for every enemy, there's some lore. I don't like that this in form of poems. Never been a fan of that, but that's subjective. There's always something to learn more about the world and the game and the bosses. I mean, this is a solid game at least so far. I don't think it's gonna drop in quality that much. You can still get the other boss. Okay. Am I going in the right direction for the other boss, or... Although I won't be able to play for much longer. It's Saturday, time to get drunk like a skunk. I don't drink during work days, only Saturday. I like games who mix learning with fun. It's good way for it's a good way for the game developer to teach about Chinese mythology. I absolutely agree with that. Aha, you progress forward as you did in that cave, and then at the edge there's a summon. Patrick, going my way, or I'm going your way. Yeah, we gotta have a little bit of a silliness during the week. Although I gotta say, I love playing games, and lately I've been playing only fantastic games. Tactical Breach Wizards, Hand of Merlin, not fantastic but good. And now this. Good change of pace. Scald. Yeah, I don't recall such a period when I played so many good games successively. In succession. Scald, Hand of Merlin, Tactical Breach Wizards, now Black Myth Wukong. Damn. Life's not so bad, eh? There's some animation sequences you get later in the game that are beautiful too. Animations are really solid in the game. They look really, really good. Yeah, I can recommend Scald wholeheartedly. Hopefully you don't mind the pixelated graphic. I do mind it, but the game is so damn good that it's irrelevant, to be honest. It's just gonna hurt your eyes. I don't get that pixel. I understand nostalgia. But the pixelated graphic adds nothing. Unless it's something like Dead Cells. Where it's not really it is pixelated, but it's such well detailed pixelated graphic that you don't even notice that it's pixelated. Then it's fine. But I mean, when you give me fucking 5 squares, 5 pixels to create a human, come on. They gave more pixels to creating houses and gardens and flowers than bloody humans. I can also do a combination of normal graphic with pixelated backgrounds maybe, or something like that. That's all good, but God, I don't get it. Except for the nostalgia, I just don't get it. It looks so goddamn ugly. Yeah, it's cheaper. I would understand that. But I mean, there must be other ways of... Oh, what is this? Are those birds? They're being invisible a little bit, or what? But there are other graphic types. I mean, honestly, would you rather have a graphic design of, let's say, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, or the one that I love the most, which is Fallout 1 and 2? If they could do that type of a thing 30 years ago, it can't be that complicated to do that today. That style. Because that style to me was phenomenal. Fallout 1 and 2 specifically, the best 2D style, 2D isometric style we've ever seen. But, of course, then we have Baldur's Gate 3 and Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire, which took it to the next level. But I mean, how hard can it be to create that? Because that graphic had everything. You change armor, you look completely different. The villages, the cities were really nicely presented. You could see every detail. There weren't many details, but there were enough. I don't know, maybe I'm being too subjective and I'm being unfair towards developers in that case. But that's why I never add graphical elements as pluses or minuses in my reviews. It's subjective in the end. Unless they really fuck it up in some way. At least I'm being fair, if nothing else, so fuck it, I give them a proper chance. Yeah, Planescape Torment, also fantastic design. Fantastic. I tried Rogue Trader, it was good, but I couldn't stick with it. I will likely go back to it. Oh man, I love Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader is one of my favorite CRPGs of last decade, I'd say. Even though it's so buggy, it's unfinished, it's a mess. Probably still, I don't know, maybe they fixed a lot of the things. But in terms of writing style, the decision making, the combat is so satisfying. I love it. But yeah, they fucked up later chapters a little bit. But not by much. I think people are kind of overly dramatic about things. But alright, except for the people have said that they don't like the fact that your decisions don't seem to... well, that's what I said also, that the ending was kind of rushed. So they just went with that text and picture style ending. Oh, you did this, so now this faction is doing that because of it, and so on. Never was a big of a fan of that style, but... Oh, there's a shrine here, didn't even notice. Look, Chevy, I'm not saying that you will like it. CRPGs are extremely subjective. But it's a damn good one. It's a damn good one if you give it a proper chance. But it doesn't mean you're gonna like it. It's a different one because it's a sci-fi. It's quite depressing in the way of writing, in terms of no matter what you do, it's gonna be genocidal decisions. I love that shit. I absolutely adore that in games. When everything is significant and meaningful. I love that. Some people don't, and that is absolutely alright. Some people like to do more, a lot of little things. I love when everything that I do is meaningful. Oh, by the way, people that have played this game, one question. Because I don't understand what it means. Except that the fact that I still don't understand this focus point consumed, I still haven't been able to do it. That restless thing or whatever the name is. Now, there's another thing that confuses me. This equipment. Equipment, it's under equipment. This. Performing light attack following evanescence. What is evanescence? I've tried searching through all of the skills to see what evanescence is, but I couldn't find it. It's a wonderful place to be, 40k world. So much bitterness, grim horror, and just a bad time for fucking hearts. Because of the hearts, I can never read the last word, the second to last word or last word. Most people. Evanescence is an immobilization skill. Fucking hell. How the hell did I miss that? Thank you, man. Aha, no, it's Cloud Step. You mean something that we'll be able to get later. It's under the mobilization tree. Okay, so I don't have it yet. That's the point. Oh no, here it is. Oh, my bad, here it is. When the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack extends the immobilization duration and massively increases the damage the enemy takes. Okay, got it, thank you. Now that's a big upgrade, though. That's a big upgrade. Not that I was aiming for it, but, you know, I couldn't figure out at the beginning. Are you fuck? Okay, good. If he couldn't have jumped at that, I'd uninstall the game. I'm so jealous at you that I can't play this game again. I already finished it 3 times. Yeah, that's the thing, right? When you find your special game and you finish it. To me, that's always gonna be Fallout 2. It's just such a specific game, that unique game, that I just adore it so much, but I finished it so many times that... Or Metal Gear Solid 1. I think I finished Metal Gear Solid 1 10 times. From the newer ones, I want to finish more. I want to replay a lot of the CRPGs because I didn't get the chance to replay a lot of them. And you can always play CRPGs. I mean, with different builds, different setups. I would definitely I would love to replay Rogue Trader first, and then I don't know, Pillars of Eternity 1. I don't think I've ever finished that game. Deadfire 2. But interestingly so, I wouldn't replay Larian games. I've had enough of Divinity Original Sin. Baldur's Gate 3 maybe? If I had a genie, I'd use one of the wishes would be able to play Bloodborne for the first time again on PC. Oh, Bloodborne. Ooh. 1K hours in Baldur's Gate 3. Why? gotta ask why, mate. Mods? Or... I mean, it's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, but... 1,000 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck me. I couldn't. I genuinely... I couldn't. You played with friends. Alright, that makes sense. I always forget that there's a multiplayer component. Because I never play in multiplayer and then I forget that such things even exist. My bad there. Makes much more sense now. Path of Exile 2, you mean? Yeah. It's a hack and slash Diablo-esque RPG. Those are never the saving grace for anything. It's still the worst RPG genre that there is. And I I invite anyone to disprove that. Use what? Yeah, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I would love to replay that because oh, for fuck's sake. Because the mythic parts. Tyranny, amazing story. No, not smooth brain. You gotta have a brain to play hack and slash CRPGs to create builds. What the fuck? You gotta know that. I've never said that those games are dumb, far from it. You gotta have a brain to play Path of Exile. Diablo not so much, but Path of Exile definitely. I played it, so... It's just the repetitiveness of it all, man. It's a killer for me. See, I more prefer a game like this where you have so many bosses to deal with and each boss is unique. I understand it's not easy to create. That takes a lot of ingenuity and developing time to create. Bosses here are ridiculous. Baš monti ljubav sam sturno. Sad sam gotov. Thanks for joining, Chevy. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to conclude the stream now. After the fight. Oh shit, don't die, don't die, don't die. Let's try to finish it. Doing good. See, in this game you can actually go on the offensive. It's not just defense all the time. Like in Elden Ring, for example. Especially in the DLC. There we go. I mean, these bosses, some of them are too easy, I have to say, because I shouldn't be able to defeat them in first try. But there are so many bosses that it would be really tedious if they were extremely hard, each single one of them, right? Then even if the mini bosses were extremely tough, it would be too much. Just constant fucking struggle. I think it would be really be problematic for a lot of people to get in a game like this and continue playing it. It would be disheartening, but then again it would push them to play a little bit better. Like Sekiro, for example. Right, where's the... I gotta get to... let's get to the last... There's a secret in that room. Ah, shit. Mate, if you can DM me that secret in Discord, I'm gonna have to conclude the stream for now. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow is day off. I don't think I'll be playing this game, but Monday again, streams, all that. See you guys. Enjoy the weekend.